Alright, chat, listen. You're gonna have to bear with me here, okay? Cause... Okay, listen. Alright, listen, chat. Listen to me, okay? Lean in close. I am so sorry if I don't thank you for your sub, but there's so much going on right now. There's a lot of people that sub before stream, and I'm sorry. I really am. Thank you. I really, really appreciate anybody who subbed. And I'm sorry, like, your name is probably lost in my queue. I didn't mean it to happen. Okay, so listen. Today, chat. Today, I am going to be doing my absolute best. Because, for those of you who are new here, thank you for the sub, Plasma Kuno, and thank you for the sub, Phantom Linko. For those of you who are new here, which I imagine is fucking most of you, welcome. And I'm gonna be doing my best, chat, because over the past week, I have been... Oh my god, Mommy Mothra, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the past week, chat, thank you for the 100 bits, Noob Professional. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have been popping off to a fucking astronomical extent. And it's from the YouTube video. I know everybody came in here like, yo, my boy Danny sent me. Thank you, Danny. I don't know if you're here, but I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub. Oh my god. Thank you for the subs, CJ, Ubusta, Harley, Ellis, Torin, Tellier, Maury, I'm sorry, chat. You have to understand, chat, is that numbers like this aren't something that I'm used to yet. Before last week, I did a stream. I did one stream, like a few days ago, and since that stream, I've gained like 15,000 followers, okay? So you gotta understand, chat. Please. I figured I would reintroduce myself, because I tripled my numbers basically overnight. Most of the people here are new. Before the stream, I had an average of like 230 viewers, which is nothing to sniff at, nothing to scoff at, okay? But it's really kind of gone out of control lately. And thank you for the sub, Briar Lily, and the 100-bit Simply Aesthetic. And the sub, New Professional, sorry, my cue. Oh, thank you for the sub, Grim Angel. And welcome, everybody. Welcome to the cult. Pay no attention to the shadows. My name is Juniper. I'm a big titty moth GF. I am a Luna moth. What's backseating? It's like just like being like way too controlling over what the streamer is doing in a game. Thank you for the sub, Jaeger. Thank you for the gifted sub, Noob Professional. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. And the 100 bits, Lord Vost. Nice to meet you. Came for the entomology, but stayed for the adorable. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best, chat. And thank you for the 10 bits, typical meat. So here is what's going on today, chat. Is I figured I'd reintroduce myself, and by doing that, I thought I would do kind of a Q&A. Kind of a Q&A. Mommy Mothra, thank you for the 5 more gifted subs. My god, chat. I've got some wine. Thank you for the sub, Path 2 Swords. Thank you, I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub, Joel. Keep popping off. Holy shit. Joel, I love you. I love you, baby. And thank you for the sub, Henty Homie. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. I've got wine. I'm doing my best. Thank you for the sub, Solid Phoenix. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I like stick figure animations? Actually, here's what I almost did, chat. This was how I was going to introduce myself. But I've kind of already done that before, so I just decided to say fuck it. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! 500%! Ugh, what do I even do, chat? What do I do with you, chat? Now listen, it's my first time talking to you, probably, most of you. It's probably your first time talking to me. So, hold on. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Nasal. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, we're good. We're good, chat. I think I'm caught up. Eat all of chat. Are we already at 1,000? Yeah, boy! Oh my god. I hit 1,000 during my last stream. And, like, again, I have to remind you, chat. Before now, I was streaming to about 200 people. Holy shit. Thank you for the gifted sub. Eric, thank you for the sub. Altsar, thank you for the sub. People of the Land, thank you for the bits. Fallout Nuke, and the 400 bits Super Grump 2, and the sub. Maya Dragon, and thank you for the bits, Lord Vost. Discord server when? I've actually temporarily turned off, my Discord, invites. Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Portland Phoenix. Holy shit, we're almost at... Oh my god! Chat, how do I keep up with this? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Darshlinkling, thank you. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. And the 100 bits White Carrot. Okay, chat, listen. It's okay, we can... We don't need to do this right off the bat, chat. We could just have a chill time. We can just talk, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Draco Davinia. Thank you for the bits Wet Carrot and the bits Cairo. Thank you for the bits Mommy Mothra. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I broke my model. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Time Jupiter. Thank you. Congrats on the blow up. Hold on. Thank you for the 200 bits, Hero Graves. Hey, so am I just gonna be reading bits for the whole stream? Is that what's going on? Thank you for the bits Simply Aesthetic and the bits Hero Graves. I think I already said that, but thank you for the bits Swiftsy Star. Thank you for the bits Sasha Wolfie. We're popping off again, baby. Thank you for the sub, Kaiju King. Listen, chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this. I would love to talk to you guys. I really, really would. Thank you for the 200 bits, Matthew Ichiya, and thank you for the 100 bits. What? 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 Wait, so slow down. Wait, slow down. Wait. Sorry. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, how do I thank you for that? Thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. King of Sango. Thank you so much. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all don't need to do this. Thank you for the 5 gifted sub, Dusk Ravens. Okay, okay, guys, chat. We need to talk about something other than the bits, or else everybody is going to leave. Oh my god, sorry. I need to take off my clothes. Not my clothes. I'm wearing like a bathrobe. It's very hot. I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, my chat is telling me to turn into a monster. And you know what, chat? For 500 gifted, not 500, for 50 gifted subs, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything you fucking want me to, okay? Oh, thank you for the $10. Zat, last donation in a while. Last stream you'll be able to watch. Right, because you're getting a dorm. Thank you, I really appreciate it, Zat. And I'll miss you. I'll see you soon, though. And I think there was another $5 donation somewhere, but I got, like... I'm begging you. Can we do this after stream? Can we? Okay, how about this, chat? If you sub to me, or if you give me bits, I promise I will read it, but right now I need to focus on the stream, okay? Okay, chat? Like, do we understand each other here? Like, it's the first time you're talking to me, first time I'm talking to you, I understand. It's a little awkward, but that's okay, chat. That's okay, chat. Alright, people want to see the monster, and yeah, for 50 fucking gifted subs, I'll do it, baby. I'll do it. Just give me, it takes a second of setup, so just be patient, chat. Patience.
Thank you for the meat, chat. My beautiful apostles. Welcome, welcome. What do I do with so much meat, chat? It's almost too much for me. To be perfectly honest, apostles, it is a little much. And it's hard to understand, which is why I'm gonna turn off my voice watch.
Okay, listen, chat. For all of the new people here, I'm sorry. And that's it. That's all I have to say. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. That's your fetish? Hey, me too, man. I describe myself as a moth and eldritch being themed VTuber. Oh, hold on, I'm broken. Sorry, let me reach. I can't. Alright, I'm back, beautiful. Anyways, welcome to the cult. Welcome. Your headcanon is when I'm in full moon form, you lose yourself. You aren't technically Juniper anymore. Maybe. Show arms? There you go, baby. There you go. Hey, so I was actually going to do like some kind of Q&A thing, but it got a little bit hectic. Again, thank you everybody who's giving me bits and subs. I am genuinely so sorry that I cannot keep up with them. I never like demand or expect this kind of thing, so I always like try to thank people for it, but it's so much. I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome to all the new people. Hi, what's up? Let me finish up my wine. What's inside my neck fluff? Do you want to reach inside and find out? I bet you it's really cozy. What field of law did I study? At the moment, I'm working in post-conviction relief. Say ada. Let me finish my wine first, god damn. Hold on. Hey, chat? Okay, please. Alright, listen. Okay, how's the wine? It's actually excellent. It's a Pinot Noir, and it's delightful. I've never had it before, but my parents dropped it off the other day. Ada, people really want it? Oh, thank you for the $10, Miss Darkwater. Sorry, again, I'm missing everything. Ada. I can work on it. I'll work on it for you. I don't do a good Ada, and I'm sorry. I'll do better. What would make you want to go into a post-conviction? Also, probably make... I don't want to make it a point redeem. I said the funny, horny anime MILF thing. Yay! I actually didn't choose to go into post-conviction relief. Sorry, this is kind of a boring story, but I went into... I did like an internship for it, and my school hooked me up with it, and afterwards they agreed to hire me. And honestly, it's fine. I'm having a good time with post-conviction relief. Anyways, sorry about talking about law in my hot babe moth stream, okay? Stories are good. Wine tasting stream. Damn, maybe. That would be a really expensive stream, though. Hold on. Alright. Hey, I'm gonna look at my questions on Twitter, okay? Bionicle watch along with wine? I've actually done that before. My friends and I do, like... Well, we did it- oh, we hit 1,300? Hell yeah, baby! My friends and I... Thank you, I'm having a wonderful day, cutie. Thank you, thank you. Wait, there I go? Wait, what happened? My friends and I we did a Bionicle drinking game once. Because one of my friends is a Bionicle nut. Not boxed wine, not boxed wine. Are you kidding me? I've never bought wine in a box. I always buy it in the bottles. What's the craziest case you worked on? I actually don't think I can tell you that. I will tell you that I work with some pretty, not to be a downer in chat, but like the kinds of cases I work with are very grisly. And you can just, like, whatever is in your imagination, like, yes, I've worked with a case like that. Hold on, edgy. Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm being honest, though. So bears, then. Yes. I do live in an area with a lot of grizzly bears. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, chat. Thank you for the bits. Is law fun? I actually really enjoy law. Yeah, they're like logic puzzles. And hey, thigh reveal when? Bitch, we can do it right now. Does this do it for you? You like my armor? I like my armor. Honestly, I'm a fucking genius. But hello, for everyone who is new here, I have to say it because it's my biggest flex, but yes, I make all of my models. I'm an artist, I'm a rigger. I play some games, not very well. I tried to play Dark Souls on stream, and oh, it was great. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Dark Souls, but I have streamer, like, IQ disease, where I start playing a game on stream and my IQ drops into the negatives. It's a real disaster. It's actually a mess. Do I draw often? Yes, of course. I do. Will you continue law when you hit 1 million followers in like 2 weeks? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna... Well, no, hold on. I would hate to abandon law, because I went to school for it, and I paid for it out of pocket. But... like, at the degree in which I'm popping off, I'm kind of, like, set to do this full-time if I wanted to. I'm so very tentative about it. I really am. Is that the streamer who kept dying to Wolnir? I died to Wolnir 2 times, and it was only because of RNG. And I feel like such a dumbass about it. Imagine dying to Wolnir on stream, chat. What a fucking mess. No, chat, like, you don't understand. It's not that I struggle with Wolnir, it's just that his fight is pure RNG. Oh my god, do I have a set streaming schedule? Thank you for the $10, by the way, thank you, Funzy. I actually don't. I stream, like, whenever I want, which is usually once every 2 days. Once every 2 or 3 days. My friend has a degree in engineering and makes absolutely no use of it. Instead, he does animations, webcomic, and Patreon. Yeah, honestly, I'm set up to do that kind of thing. I'm set up for it. I'm just taking it easy. Don't forget the Stat Bro watchers. I did one stream where I tried to kill... Hold on. Where I tried to kill the Abyss watchers for 4 fucking hours. And I cried. I cried on stream because we looked up, like, cute puppies, and they were so cute, and I was just so suggestible at the time. It was an excellent stream. And then I killed them, like, first try next stream. Oh my god, I'm sorry I can't keep up with the subs or bits. I promise I will read all of them. I do really appreciate it. Yes, I do D&D, and I'm so sorry to everybody who doesn't give a shit about D&D, but unfortunately, just because of the way my chat is, we talk about D&D all the time on this channel. And I'm so sorry. Oh my god. D&D is fun, what you mean? Yeah. It's just maybe not for people who, like, aren't familiar with that kind of thing. You're in for D&D? Literally, you were the only one who doesn't like it. Man, okay, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm like a hot take here, chat. A controversial take, chat. Is that I love D&D, but I hate listening to D&D stories unless they're like horror stories. Unless it's like, and I figure I might just be projecting, but I feel like other people feel the same way sometimes. And thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Shock Novel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Do I know Leaflit or Dice Queen? I've never talked to Leaflit. I actually raided her the other day, and she was very, very confused. I kind of felt bad, because I think she was collabing. She was collabing, and I raided her with like 800 people. And we had never talked before. And she was like, she looked up my account, and she was like, oh, so do you do like conspiracy theories? And I was like, I'm sorry, Leaflit. I really am. She's cute, though. The Adventure Zone is a rare exception. I actually love Adventure Zone. I didn't like the newest, iterations, I guess. The newest seasons. I really liked the original Adventure Zone. Didn't care much for the newer ones. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, welcome to everybody who's new. I see all of you. I would call you out if I had time to do so, but I don't. Do I have a Discord? The Discord is closed for the time being because we weren't expecting to grow this fast. And it's a little chaotic. It's a little much for me to handle. Hold on, I have like a little bit of wine left. Alright, fuck it, chat. It's done. Damn, that's some good wine. Fuck, I should look up the brand. I should tell you guys what brand it is, but it's in my kitchen. Oh well, conspiracy theory stream? Ooh, I love that kind of shit. Hey. What's my favorite kind of beans? Damn, I don't know. Oh, I love mead! I could just never buy it anywhere. Ever think of having a law collaboration stream? I know a great YouTuber lawyer. Hold on, he's into anime and escapism. Honestly, maybe. I might. That might be fun. I've had awful experience with D&D, and it's solely because of the DM doing whatever they wanted and staggering the options. Oh, so like railroading? I've had some really weird ones, chat. I used to play D&D with a guy who would base his character off of like an existing character in media, like a critical role character, and like steal their name and everything, and we wouldn't figure it out until years later. Like, he had this one character who was like it was like a homebrew race. It was like a crocodile man, and his name was Rack. And years later, one of my friends hops into my Discord and was like, hey, so remember this guy? I started watching Tower of God, and there's a crocodile man named Rack in Tower of God. Yes! Yes! Would I join VShojo if I became big enough? If they offered it, yeah, sure, why not? At the moment, I actually hold a lot of pride in being, like, totally unaffiliated and, like, being my own monster. But if somebody as big as VShojo was like, hey, listen, come play with us, I would be like, oh, fuck yeah, are you kidding me? I would be set for life. Help, chat or simps? No, chat is cute. What inspired my character? Love the look and concept. Well, I mean, I feel like this is kind of obvious, but, like, back when, like, Layers of White came out, like, years ago, like, Moth Girl sort of became the fucking rage, like, on Tumblr and stuff. And I was, like, a Tumblr artist, like, way back then. Way back then, chat. I haven't used Tumblr in years. And I ended up making, like, a Moth Girl character, and she sort of carried over, and I, Oh, you think Rack is just a really common name for those types of characters? Maybe, chat. And she sort of, I carried her over, and I've inevitably picked up Live 2D, and I made a character out of her. Haruka is just a bit more than you in terms of followers, and she's done collabs, so it's not far out of the question. Yeah! I love Haruka. She's a homie. Hold on. Show us some of your art. You're looking at my art, baby. All of this is mine. I made the overlays, I made the models. What is baby mode? Somebody could redeem it. How long is my lifespan? I am technically immortal because of my lore. Yo, baby mode? Hold on, chat. This is important. And... Hello, chat. It's me. It's still me. I'm just more powerful now. Yo, so we got 5 minutes of this. Welcome, welcome. You guys, you want to hug me? I'm a little small. I don't think you'd be able to hug me. You could hug me with, like, maybe, like, 4 fingers. Just, like, squish. Or you could... or you could kick me. But... Oh my god, thank you for the 2,000 bits. I'm sorry. Thank you, Time Juniper. It's not, okay, my character is not, like, a character from Layers of White, though. Like, please don't. I'm mutuals with the artist on Twitter, and, the artist actually recently created, like a VTuber model for somebody, who actually does look very much like Mashiro. And she's still very small. I would look her up for you if I could, but unfortunately her name is, like, in Japanese, and I don't have a Japanese keyboard. But she's out there if you look hard enough. How tall am I lore-wise? Actually, do I follow Regura? I don't think I follow Regura, but I'm familiar with them. How tall am I? So here's my thing, chat. Is that when I was creating Juniper, the character, her rule is that she had to be slightly taller than any, like, generic male isekai protagonist, okay? So canonically, I'm about 6 feet, give or take some. I just have to be slightly taller than, like, an average Japanese man. I have a monster mode too? Yeah, absolutely. I only whip it out for special occasions, though. Why so specific? Because I think it's fucking funny. I just have to be a little bit taller. Can I make my eyebrows wiggle? Hold on. I can, chat. Just a little bit. Am I taller? No, I'm not taller than the vampire lady, please. I'm only 6 feet. Roughly, give or take. You are at least 5'8". Yes, I'm Ada height. Exactly. That was the idea, chat. I'm glad you could speak to me. I'm glad you're speaking to me, because that was the idea. Just make yourself like 2 inches taller than the average man. Yeah, exactly. That was the idea, chat. And have a good night, Crimson Benico. Good night. Oh, the full moon form is like, I think what I've said before is like 2 school buses. That's how big the monster form is. Can I shoot lasers from my eyes? I can try. Hold on. Wait, shit. I'm looking for any kind of PNG that can help me and I'm not seeing any. Oh, fuck. Here, this one helps. Anyways, Baby drip! Hold on. I wonder if it's better if I make it smaller. No, that's worse. Fuck. This is really good. I like this. Full moon is this Saturday. Oh shit, that is a special occasion coming up soon. Oh fuck. It's Thursday? Okay, maybe I can do a full moon stream on Saturday. Yo, do I have a 2D model of your model? I do, and I did show it earlier, but it takes a little bit time to set up. So I don't, like, I only whip it out for special occasions. If people could just redeem it, nobody would stick around for it, you know? You know, chat? Hey, I'm gonna look at some of these Twitter questions, okay? Unless you guys have some good ones. Because that would be fine, too. Like, I was gonna sort of let chat, can we get a stick figure redeem? I actually might make a live 2D stick model, yeah. Am I planning on starting a Discord soon? I actually have a Discord, but it's currently locked. Not locked. It's turned, the invites are turned off because it would get a little bit too chaotic. Oh, and thank you for the $25, Frosty Pew Pew. I'm really happy to find your stream. I'm sorry if things are overwhelming, but I hope you would just smooth you with everything. I have a Shadowverse tournament on Saturday. May I champion you? I don't really understand, but yes, absolutely, and thank you. It's fine. So, about the vegan teacher getting banned on TikTok? Wait, is it the vegan teacher I'm thinking of? Because if so, she was crazy. I don't know if she deserved getting banned, but she was a real nut. How long does it take you to rig one of your works? It depends on the work. It usually only takes me like a day or 2 days. Early mid-2000s or 2010s teen Titans art style. I prefer the early mid-2000s. And thank you for the sub, the tier 3. Okay, I'm finally getting caught up on subs and shit, I think. It's the teacher that harassed Gordon Ramsay. What? I didn't hear about this. How cold is Alaska actually? My sister went there and almost died of cold as a Brazilian. Actually, it's, it depends. It depends on, if it's winter or not. Because in the summer, it's like, there's a lot of misconceptions about Alaska. In the summer, it's like green. It looked like there were temperate rainforests up here. It's very, very green. But in the winter, the coldest I've ever seen it get, which is honestly not that cold, but for my area, it was about 30 below. Also, has it been 5 minutes, chat? I think it's been 5 minutes. Give me just 1 second, please. I'm bringing back the bitch. She's coming back. Please don't break on me, PRPR Live. Oh, you're doing great. Okay. No. I'm not saying -30 isn't cold. I'm saying it doesn't usually get that cold. That was the coldest I've ever seen it. Hold on. Am I hyped for the new Monster Hunter Rise? Yes, dude, are you kidding me? I've been a fan of Monster Hunter since I was like 15. I put like over 400 hours into Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which I realize are like pussy numbers for like Monster Hunter veterans. But I love Monster Hunter Ultimate. Definitely my favorite game in the franchise. The fastest projectile I could parry effectively. Oh shit, what is an average throwing speed projectile? Hold on a second, chat. Average throwing speed projectile. You know what? Fuck this. Google didn't give me anything, and I'm not gonna go look for it. Which Monster Hunter was my first? Technically Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was the one that I, like, definitely played the most. And also, have a good night, I'm so sorry, RahMK. Have a good night, however he's saying her name. What about Monster Rancher? Not yet, not yet. Yeah, time zones are a bitch, and I'm really sorry, but have a good night. Favorite Monster Hunter monster? Are you kidding me? It's Devil Joe. I love Devil Joe. I love my big pickle boy. My beautiful pickle son. Drift check? Okay. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna look at my Twitter questions. See if any of them, inspire me. Oh shit, hold on. Do I have any other form other than the baby? I do. I do. I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is because my memory goes a little fuzzy, but I do have another form. And it's out there somewhere. Hold on a second, chat. Would I do an art advice stream? What tools I use? Look at submitted art and give advice? I honestly don't want to look at people's art and give advice. Am I a fan of Daft Punk? Oh, yeah, I love Daft Punk. I mean, I have a very, like, basic bitch, like, favorite Daft Punk songs. But I do love Daft Punk. And I'll miss them. They did great work on the Tron soundtrack. Anyways, I don't really want to do an art advice stream, to be honest, because I am the last fucking person you should be taking art advice for. Have you seen the YouTube video of you titled? Yes, I have. And that's actually where everybody has come from, I believe. It got, like, it kind of blew up. Jesus Christ. Like, it did... Like, last time I looked at it, it had 150,000 views. I have not looked at it today or, like, yesterday, though. Oh, you want feedback on a live 2D work? I can probably actually help you with that, yeah. I'm way more comfortable judging people's rigging than judging people's art. Why not Dalamadur or a Cantor or Monster Hunter? I love Dalamadur! Oh my god, we're almost up to 300,000? Jesus fucking Christ, chat. Like, what do I even do? I'm just a humble moth, chat. I'm just a humble moth. Malfestio's good. Oh, 300,000 views on that YouTube video about me. That's going, like, kind of, like, semi-viral. I know 300,000 isn't that big in the grand scheme of things, but, like, semi-viral. Thoughts on Gammoth? She's a good girl. Do ASMR? Okay, let me just... I can't fit the mic in my mouth. It's too big. That's the best you're gonna get from ASMR for me, okay? Anyways, man, I've been asked a few times to do some art streams. I would love to maybe try to do another art stream, but it's really, really hard for me to draw and pay attention to chat at the same time. Oh, Shadow versus a digital card game is my first tourney and it's gonna be streamed. Oh, cool. Good luck. Good luck on that. I've done, no, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have never done a Magic tourney. I almost did a Magic tourney. But I kinda, I don't know. I kinda pussied out of it. I've played the Godzilla fighting game on GameCube. I actually never... How long have I been streaming? I started in November. I never had a GameCube when I was growing up. I grew up with an NES and like a PlayStation 2. And I realized, okay, that makes me sound way older than I am. Those were just the consoles that I had, not the consoles that were new at the time. What colors do I run? On my current deck that I have, that's like my best deck, like white and black. Anyways, I'm not like super into MTG. I just like, I do it for fun sometimes. How many languages do I speak? I only speak English. I actually took a year of Japanese in high school, and that's actually a whole story. Finally, a VTuber that represents my spirit animal, the dumb bitch. That's me, chat. And I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. Yeah, it's a whole story. Yeah, we can talk about it. I'll tell you guys about my... I realize most of you are new, so let's do it. So I took a year of Japanese back in high school, okay? And off the bat, this class was notoriously difficult. It was there was Japanese, Spanish, and French offered at my school. But the Japanese class was by and large the most difficult one you could take. But I was like, you know, a high school weeaboo, so I took Japanese. And I was like way over my head. I think most people were... Wait, shit, somebody redeemed baby mode? Where? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Are you sure? Maybe somebody did. I'm sorry. If I missed it, I'll just do it anyways. I'll just keep talking while I'm switching it. I was way over my head, and most people were way over their head with this Japanese class, because not only is learning Japanese about learning the language, it's about learning the alphabet. And this class was teaching us both hiragana and katakana, okay? And I was really, really struggling, okay? And for the first time in my life, chat, I figured out a way to cheat. What I would do is I had this orange folder that was kind of opaque, but if I stepped on it and something was inside it, it pressed the folder up against the paper and I could read it, okay? So what happened was that whenever we would take a test, I would put the study guide in my folder, in this orange folder. I would put all of my shit on the ground at my feet, and if I needed an answer, I would step on it, and I would just read the answers, okay? The final comes around, and for whatever reason, my pride got in the way, chat. I was like, I cannot cheat on this test. Like, I wouldn't let myself do it for some reason. Like, I don't remember why. I think it was that, like, bringing my shit into the class would be suspicious, or that I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. But for whatever reason, I decided I'm not going to cheat on this test. So I take the study guide that my Japanese teacher has given everybody. It has all of the questions and all of the correct answers. And I am looking at it, it's all in hiragana or katakana, and chat, I understand absolutely zero of it. I don't know these symbols. I don't fucking understand it at all. So this is what I did instead, chat. This is what I did, chat. Is I took my study time to memorize the shapes of the questions and the shapes of the correct answers. So I sit down for my final, and I recognize all of the questions, and I recognize all the answers, and I get 106% on the final. I feel like there should have been one point where I was like, actually, I'm gonna fill in a wrong answer just for sport. But I didn't, chat. I just went ham. Wouldn't it be easier to learn properly at that point? I don't fucking know. I was desperate. I was a desperate high school student who was also incredibly good at memorizing things. And I just 106%, well, there was extra credit questions, obviously, but like, I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I just didn't sit down and learn Japanese, but I couldn't, chat. I know basics because I watch anime like most people. Kick. I see that command, and I know what you were trying to do, I think, but I'll give you one anyways. Bye! I found you on Artemis stream. I'd already been... Oh, cool! You'd already seen my art. Yeah, that's where a lot of people are around that came from my art. There are even fewer people who came from my Tumblr art. Hold on, what anime do I watch? My 3 favorite anime. Since this is a reintroduction, I'm not, like, saying anything new. My 3 favorite anime... Wait, I'm being rated? What do you mean? What? Where? Where? What? Where? I think I was hosted. My 3 favorite anime are Madoka Magica, Evangelion, Hunter x Hunter. Ink Raid? Wait. Sorry, maybe let me look real quick. I'm sorry, chat, if I missed a raid. There's just a lot going on. No, I don't see any. I don't see a raid. And my favorite anime of all time is Hunter x Hunter. Do I enjoy existential crisis for your entertainment? Hell yeah, are you kidding me? I love that shit. I've always been into, like, dark stuff. Like dark stuff with, like, more existential tones I really, really enjoy. Yeah, Ava, aka Teen Life sucks. No, dude, I watched Evangelion when I was like 14 and I was depressed for years. I love it though. I actually genuinely love it. Berserk? I've read quite a bit of Berserk. I love ReZero. Thank you, chat. But we could talk about anime forever and we will have so much time to talk about anime, chat. But we have to. I have to vary it up a little. Have I watched Elfen Lied? Actually, Elfen Lied was my 3rd anime I ever watched. I watched, like, basic bit shit, and then I just dove right into Elfen Lied. Beastars? Yeah, I love Beastars. I've never seen Spice and Wolf. I'm not going to give Redo of a Healer a chance. No thanks. Steins Gate? Yes, I love Steins Gate. And Made in Abyss, of course. Alright. No, I'm sorry. My Discord link, Discord invites are turned off right now. It's just too much of a shit show. I don't think my mods would be able to handle it. So do you like H.P. Lovecraft? I mean, I really like Eldritch stuff. Like, Eldritch and, like, weird, like... How do I even describe it? Like, off-reality things. Like, I used to be really into Welcome to Night Vale when I was younger, until I started interacting more with, like, the Welcome to Night Vale fan base at the time, and it sucked. And then I stopped. Yeah, don't Google the name of the cat. Boy, do I have some funny stories about that, but I don't think I should tell them. Have I seen Red Hutagashi? I have, yes. And no, I haven't read Pun Pun yet, but I really want to. I've played a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. I didn't get super into it. I'm not a huge fan of turn-based combat. Not, like, I'm not pretentious about it. I'm not like, turn-based combat is stupid. I just don't, I'm not super into it personally. I haven't read Chainsaw Man yet, but I'm really excited for it to get an adaptation. But I'm going to read it. I'm gonna read it. I saw the news and I was like, oh, it's that show I see all of the fan art for. Yes, I've seen Angel Beats. I liked Angel Beats. It was good. Favorite cartoon? Like Western cartoon? I really like BoJack Horseman. I really, really like it. Zelda games? I've played a few Zelda games. I played through Majora's Mask. I played through most of Twilight Princess. Man, yes, I've seen the first season of Infinity Train, and it was fucking lit. Like, listen, chat. Like, I think it was the... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was the directors of Over the Garden Wall that went over and did Infinity Train. And Infinity Train is fucking lit. It's so good. I watched the first season, though. I didn't watch more of it because I have a really, really bad habit of keeping up with additional seasons. Oh my god. An anonymous gifter? Thank you for the gifted subs, Anonymous. The third season went so dark it got pulled out of CN and moved to HBO. Ooh, oh, it got dark because it got pulled out of... Yeah, no, it was already really dark, so I'm excited. This is a bit of an early time to ask, but how do you feel about your chat becoming significantly more populated? I am going to do my best. Like, listen, chat. I started, before I even started streaming, I was like a fairly successful internet artist. Have I seen JoJo? Yes, I'm caught up with the JoJo anime. I've not read any of the manga. So I started streaming. Oh my god, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Silver Tongue. I started streaming to about 150 people right off the bat, so I had to get comfortable really, really quickly. And now... thank you for the $10, Grub. Do you like dark stuff? Do you like the Warhammer universe? I like the lore, but I can't say I've ever done... I can't say I've ever played, like, any of the game modes, you know? Like I know there's video games, I know there's, like, the tabletop game. I've never played any of it. But I do think the lore is very cool. Sorry, hold on. Let me put my clothes back on. No, well, it's not like I'm naked. I just took off my robe. My audience just multiplied by 10. Yeah, it really... So, and this is why... hold on. It's been more than 5 minutes. Give me just a second, chat. It's something I can get used to, that's for sure. It's gonna be really weird for me to start streaming games again, though. Because it already took me so long to get used to keeping up with chat and games at the same time, and now there's like... there's like 5 times more chat than I'm used to. Have I seen Naruto? No, the only shonen I've watched to the end was Hunter x Hunter. And I feel like... I think Hunter x Hunter just, like, ruins my standards for anime because it was so good. Do I like Fate? I have not seen any Fate. No. Yes, I've seen all of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay. Yeah, let me clarify. You're new and you were recommended to see you from a video? Yeah. Lots of people have. Okay, hold on. I'm reading my Twitter questions. I'm trying my best. Hold on, this question is cute. Are you having fun? Yes, I'm having fun. Of course I'm having fun. Are you kidding me? Are you worried that your explosive growth might make it more difficult to meaningfully engage with your community? Yeah, I'm actually a little worried about it. Because there's... It's okay, chat. Like, don't worry. I will get used to this shit. I can adapt very, very easily. I learn new things quickly. I'm flexible. We're doing great. We're doing great, chat. Am I going to enable... I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. BTTV. And thank you for your sub. For the sub, Wooter. Thank you. Except for Japanese. Yeah. I was in high school. Don't worry, your boss is cheering. No, I cannot. So sorry. This is like a running joke on my channel, but my boss may or may not know that I'm a VTuber. Oh, thank you for the sub, Mguar, and the bit, Nathania. How do I feel about the amount of simpage in my chat? I think it's good. It's good. I can get used to it. Have I seen Boku no Pico? I hate to say it, but I have actually watched it, yes. That was one of those things that you sit down with like a group of your internet friends and you're like, okay, let's all just go into this together. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. It was just one of those shared traumatic experiences. Thank you for the bits, Lord Boss. I have a lot of respect for streamers, YouTubers who engage with it in another community. Yeah, I'm really glad. It's one of those things that I don't want to, like, leave behind me. You know? I'll do my best to keep up with chat. The Weeaboo 2 girls 1 cup. Wait, hold on. Scara's here? Wait, what? Sorry, I'm squinting at chat. No. No. Oh shit! Scara's here. Hey, what's up? The who's in chat, you guys are so rude. Anyways, am I into cryptocurrency? Actually, let me tell you, when Dogecoin started blowing up... Oh wait, hold on. Actually, Live 2D is more interesting to me. How different is Live 2D rigging compared to something 3D like Maya? So I actually haven't ever done 3D rigging. Live 2D rigging is way easier than you think it is. Like, please, if you want to learn Live 2D rigging, just look up YouTube tutorials. It is so easy to learn. Your first couple models are gonna suck ass. Is my favorite Pokemon Frostmoth? No, my favorite Pokemon is Reuniclus. Yeah, so I tried to get into Dogecoin when that was happening, but like Robinhood and like all of the apps that I was trying to get into were all crashing and I couldn't make an account. And weeks later, I finally got an email from one of them like, we've just successfully verified your identity. And I was like, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, on second, like, consideration, honestly, I mean, I think I dodged somewhat of a bullet. I'd highly suggest downloading a sample Live 2D model to reference. Yeah, totally! I would highly recommend that. Honestly, it's not that hard if you're following along with the tutorial. I really recommend Kira Omari's YouTube tutorials. I just had to put her name in chat because sometimes it doesn't get conveyed very well through language. Her YouTube tutorials for Live 2D taught me literally everything I know. And they were really easy to follow along with. More arms pog. Yeah, I can just like... Do I have a male moth friend? I know a few moth boys. I don't talk to very many of them, unfortunately. What happens when I see a male moth? Yo, wait, why is Yeah, Scar is here. It's okay, chat. It's okay. He's just a boy. He's just in my chat. Fuck, was anybody here when Iron Mouse was in my chat? Because I about shat myself. Should I learn to do Live 2D basically for fun? I mean, you can. It's got a 40-day free trial. Just go crazy. Opinion on Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit? Lord of the Rings was fantastic. I never read the Hobbit books, but the movies were... okay. Sorry. Anyways. Oh, fuck. Sorry, there was a question I saw. What's my favorite anime? I talked about this a little earlier. My favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter. Just dropping by to say I've shown your model to a couple people to raving feedback. Skara, my guy! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Is Skara a male moth boy or a boy who's your friend? Skara is a very, very well-known streamer. Much bigger than I am. Way bigger than I am. If I were to write a fanfiction about you, what would it hypothetically be about? Small streamer for fun. Wait, are you sure, Skara? Didn't you have like 1 million subs, or am I thinking of somebody else? Either way, whatever, don't worry. Don't worry about it. He's just vibing. Do I have any advice for people who want to try streaming for the first time? Do I have advice? Honestly, I feel like I am a bad person to be giving advice because I started from a very, very weird position. I started as somebody who already had a platform, and it was an art platform. So people like joined my stream because they wanted to see like the model that I had created, you know? Is 1.5 million on YouTube. Yeah, I figured. That's him. That's the boy. Why did I choose to be a moth and not something else? Actually, this is deep lore, but I was almost an orca. But I had this character named Juniper, who was like my... and also, have a good night, Sparko. I'm assuming your name is Sparko, not 5 Parko. Right eye reveal. So, no, I had this character named Juniper, and she was like my banger character. Like, anytime I drew her, like, I would get a lot of attention. Like, she was my character that, like, big artists like Karasu-chan would always retweet and shit, and so I got a lot of followers off of her that were already really big fans of this character that I had. So when I decided, I sat down and I was like, I want to make, like, a live 2D model for myself because I think it's going to be fun. And and at first I started with the orca, but yo, Bow! Yo, Bow! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. And I sat down and I started with this orca girl. You were almost right, because I was almost a CTuber, Bow. I was almost an orca. No more armor legs when? Maybe someday. But, like, I was posting, like, teasers and stuff for her, and she was just, like, nobody cared about this orca. Her name was Kamu, and she was kind of cursed, but she's sort of, hi, Frost, what's up? What's up, fam? Oh, and also, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Mguar. She sort of had, like, this, perpetual, like, toothy grin. And I designed her because, like, I felt like she sort of embodied, like, my tomboyish and kind of, like, edgy personality I had going. But, like, nobody liked her, chat. It was my first live 2D model. It was a little bit jank. And then I just... and then I was like, I sat myself down one night. Well, no, I was laying in bed already one night, and I just have this epiphany. And I'm like, I have to make a business decision because this is not working. I cannot. Kamu is not going to survive. And I said, fuck it. And I made Juniper instead. I made Juniper V2, which was the model that I ended up debuting with. What you're currently looking at is Juniper V3, who I made a couple weeks after my debut. Sorry, let me catch up to chat real quick. What do you mean you have one character that you love to draw all the time? Yeah, and that was Juniper for me, and she was like my most popular character by far. Do I have to have a VR headset or something to get the facial animation work? No, I use an app called PRPR Live. It's sort of like FaceRig, but it just tracks your webcam movements. If you wanted to do shit with your hands, you would have to have, like, a 3D model. And there are, like, iPhone apps for that kind of thing. But unfortunately, it's not possible for me at the moment. For real, do feet review? How has Mashiro affected you? I get comments about Mashiro all the time, and honestly, I just don't really care anymore. There's the feet. Thoughts on Layers of Why? I really like the art. I don't particularly like the content. There's your feet, chat. There's your feet. Do the arms move passively? Yeah, they move passively. I rigged them. It's all fun. 3D Juniper would definitely hit different. I've made a couple of Juniper Vroids before. They're on my Twitter somewhere. You could probably just search Egocider Vroid and find them. I really like the one I did most recently. Maybe you could take off the armor. Maybe one day, chat. I mean, for all you know, chat, it's probably just chitin under there. Chat, would you still love me if I had fucked up insect legs? Howdy from 7% gang. Yo, 7% gang. I miss you guys. Mwah. The OGs. Alright, just making sure. Do you need to be good at art, drawing to use Live 2D? You need a model. Live 2D, I guess, files. This is a Photoshop file. This is a drawing that has about 84 to 86 layers. Like, my hands are a separate layer, my hair is, like, all has its own separate layer, the inside of my mouth is its own separate layer. So if you wanted to make a model, like from scratch, then yes, you would need to be good at art. But if you had a model that you just wanted to rig, no, you don't need to be good at art. Hyper-realistic moth when? Actually, when I was making my baby mode, I almost made it, like, weirdly hyper-realistic. But I kind of just, I made it cute and kind of chibi instead. Would we love you if you showed send insect legs? Maybe one day, chat. Just don't be weirded out if it's all chitin and weird under there, okay? I remember coming here for the first time and being very confused when you saw the abomination. Everybody is. I like my characters to have a lot of different forms. A lot of different ways of expressing them. Will I ever do other rigs? Oh, people ask me about this a lot. No, I don't do commissions. I'm sorry. I get this question so much, and I really am sorry. I have a lot going on. Skara may or may not follow you on Twitter. Hey, that's cool. I really like his model. Yo, and thank you for the $50 PC plushie. They don't say... Oh, hold on. Let me read that. They don't say it be like this, but it do moth vibes. I'll do some vibes for you. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, it's because I really like monsters, chat. So I wanted to make myself a monster mode. Also, thank you for the sub, BX Rock Shooter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's my lore? It's kind of a bore because... Because Juniper started as just a character that I had that I was thinking about maybe doing like a webcomic about at some point. So her lore is a little bit try-hard for the average VTuber lore. Essentially, I'm just gonna briefly summarize it because I don't want you to like fall asleep on me, but basically Juniper existed in a universe. Yeah, I'll give you moth thighs for $1, absolutely. Juniper existed in a universe where, like, gods and humans had sort of drifted apart over time. And there was one god called Loon that was the god of metamorphosis and cycles, and it's, like... It was sort of represented by the moon, but also it represented itself in, like, the way that insects evolve. So one time, Loon was just like, hey, I want to fuck around, and Loon decided to essentially bless its favorite animal, which was the Luna moth, in order to take on a human form and walk among humans and, like, learn from them and rebuild those, like, bonds between the gods and the humans. So basically, I'm basically Moth Jesus. Zoom in on the thighs? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I mean, I feel like my other outfit would show the thighs better, but it's not loaded up or anything. Hey, do you see that little squeeze on the end? My model's so cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Listen, I may be... a heterosexual woman, but I do really appreciate the thigh squeeze. It's pleasing. Joker tattoo revealed when the Joker tattoo is not canon! It's not canon, chat. The Joker tattoo is not canon, and don't listen to anyone who tells you it is. You have proof? You have an edited Discord screenshot is what you have. Man. This song is popping off. Here, hold on. It is Roman by Tokyo Metro. Or is it the other way around? Either way, this is the thing I'm listening to. You think people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Yo, thank you for the $5 hentai watcher. You heard moth thighs for $1. There you go. There you go, okay? I'm easy to please. What's my favorite game OST? I love the Monster Hunter OST. I also, like, this is very basic bitch, because I already really like 8-bit music, but I think the Undertale soundtrack is really good too. It's a little basic bitch, but it does its job. You think people would do that? Just go on the internet and squeeze thighs? Do I like Persona music? Hell yeah! Are you kidding me? I really miss that old sort of like swing and jazz style of music. I'm always happy when I listen to it, even though I don't listen to a ton of it. Hello, Serena. Hello, hello. What game am I gonna play in the future? I'm playing Bugsnax right now, but once we finish it, I'm going to play Hyper Light Drifter, which is one of my favorite games. I've played through it twice. I love, love, love Hyper Light Drifter. But we're also playing Yakuza Kiwami, but I don't get a ton of views for Yakuza, which is fine. I still might play through it. They just don't perform super well. Hyper Light Drifter is so freaking hard, but it's beautiful. And the soundtrack, just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh, hold on. Camera on the tits for a little bit. Yeah, I love Moist Critical. He's a good boy. Here, that was one of the things I did when I was re-rigging my model, is I gave myself better physics. So, sorry, not to whore myself out on camera, but it's fun. And yes, you could pet the fluff PK Ratchet. Actually, you could pet it right now. Oops, oops, wait, give it back. There you go. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits more Bugsnax, please. Don't worry, I'm gonna finish it. Don't worry, don't worry. You did all the rigging and design by yourself? Yes, I'm, they like to call me a workaholic. Thank you for the $1. Can you zoom in a little more? I'm gonna get banned! Like, you guys saw what happened to Hime Hajime, right? Like, she zoomed in on her cleavage and Twitch banned her. Doesn't matter if it's 2D. Here, just, I'll do some... Thank you for the $1. You're playing Bugsnax? You are a Bugsnax. Thank you. And also, have a good night, Cloudy Day. Have a good one. Hyper Light Drifter 800 Dash Challenge. Oh, I've never seen that. I can try it sometime, though. I love that game. Maybe we were the Bugsnax all along. Oh shit, my bad. Can you zoom in on the eyes then? Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm actually gonna be upgrading. I'm gonna be upgrading soon. Hold on, my face is a little twitchy. I'm gonna be upgrading my eyes soon. I really wish PRPR Live had better eye tracking. But it doesn't. FaceRig has amazing eye tracking, but on PRPR Live I actually have it turned off because otherwise my iris just jiggles in place. Like, it just sits there and jiggles. It looks so stupid. Thoughts on Monkey Flip? It's pretty epic. Thank you for the 100 bits, Alf. I love the Moth Goddess, but I must go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Alf. It's epic. Yeah, Mori has great eye tracking. But it's because she uses VTube Studio. I mean, I imagine VTube Studio is like the perfect face tracking thing right now, but I don't have an iPhone and it only works on iPhone. Samsung doesn't have the same sort of facial recognition that iPhones have right now. And thank you for the sub, thy small potat. How are you gonna upgrade the perfection of it? Oh, I'm just gonna be upgrading, like, the way it was drawn, is all. It's pretty alright. Stay hydrated. Actually, chat, I'm kind of thirsty and I'm out of water. So give me 1 second. Guys, it's not piss moth hour. It's not piss moth hour. Did I see the Divine War Morse Critical and Bella Delphine are having? Are they having a Divine War? E? 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 Are they? I thought they like hung out like in voice chat and they were like chill with each other. E? Eh. What did I... Oh, the dildo wars, right? They're okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Show them the tardigrade. Okay. This is Eric. Everyone, be nice to Eric, okay? And thank you for the sub, Elder Elfman. Thank you. This is Eric. Be nice to him, okay? Now say goodbye to Eric. Anyways, thank you for the 100 bits, Decronomicon. Just woke up and immediately blessed by lovely moth content. You're welcome. I'm doing my best. Thank you for 100 bits, Mr. Paladin. Have you watched Interspecies Reviewers? If you do, what you rate it? I don't really... I'm not a huge fan of ecchi. I've seen a couple of ecchis. They're not something I would watch casually. Is Eric a tick or what? No, he's a tardigrade. He's a beautiful tardigrade in a hat. I know, in terms of waifiness, I cannot compete with Eric. Eric is the one who brings, like, the sex appeal to my channel. I just, like, I can't... I can't bring it. Eric does, though. I watch ReZero. I love ReZero. Yeah, I'm caught up every single week. It's excellent. And thank you for 100 bits. Do well. Simp for Eric. Me too. And thank you for the $1. Ripperonis. You think about streaming daily? I have like a very weak social battery. I try to stream once every other day. Because I also work my freelance paralegal job. Haruka Karuba collab when? I will ask her right after stream, honestly. Actually, hey chat, I need ideas. If I was to hit up Haruka and be like, hey, your cult, my cult, hit me up. What should we do? Just chat? Ever heard the song Tardigrade by Cosmo Sheldrake? Yeah, I think Eric sings it every once in a while. Sword fight? Competitive Minecraft? Play Devour? Okay. Phasmophobia? That'd be pretty easy. I'm just worried people don't really give a shit about Phasmophobia anymore. Play a horror game? Yeah, have a good night, Casual Hunt. Have a good one. I'm Danny. Collab when? I mean, he's been in my DMs. Honestly, yeah, we could collab. Nothing wrong with that. I think I owe him something after all, because I've gained, like, more than 20,000 followers since that video. Thank you for the $1. If you guys are doing a collab, do Beat Saber. Can you do that without VR? Because I don't have VR. Play Carrion? Oh, I would love to play Carrion. I love weird indie games. Taiga! Baby! You've grown so much! Thank you, Taiga. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best here. And thank you for the sub, 16-bit neon. Eric has a better Ara than I do. I know. I'm trying, but how can I compete? How can I compete with the raw sexuality of this tardigrade in a cowboy hat? I just don't get it, chat. I just don't get it, chat. I'll be careful saying someone you owe someone else for success. Yeah, no, of course. It would just be, I think it would be fun. It's not really what I mean. Sometimes the way I talk is very, like, cynical. Oh, but I don't mean it. Maybe we're all tardigrades in cowboy hats. Are you planning on playing more Metroidvanias? I would love to play another Metroidvania. Is Dead Cells a Metroidvania? Because I know I have that one, in my library and I haven't played it. Maybe it's not a Metroidvania. Kind of? Okay. Merryweather talks clinical sometimes. Clinical or cynical? Yo, I would totally love to, I'd love to have Merryweather on at some point. Collab with Moist Critical? I don't think I'm big enough. Thank you for the $1 ripperonis. Can you see the true form Abomination? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about by true form Abomination. I thought I was beautiful. I don't think I'm an abomination. Have a good night, Eye on Fire. 5. If only I could be as grossly incandescent as Eric. What are my views on gingers? I've had a few ginger friends. A few. You know, every once in a while you meet a 1 in a billion. I'm kidding. What's my hype about Hollow Knight Silk Song? Are you kidding me? I'm so hyped. I just wish we would get news. Do I call chat larvae? I think I call them eggs. Or grubs. Or apostles. I like apostles. Or disciples. Thank you for the bits, Bloodbath Burns. Wonderful day, Miss Juniper. Just found you very recently. Wonderful, beautiful, much appreciate. Love. I gotta go. Nice meeting you. Have a good day, Bloodbath Burns. Have a good one. Apostles is pretty good. I agree. I just like... I just don't want people to think that I'm like an egomaniac for calling my chat apostles. Like, I just do it as a joke. It's like a lore thing. I thank you for the sub, Minor. Thank you. Ass apostles? Nah, man. And thank you for the tier 3 sub, Angry Zealot. Thank you, I appreciate it. You were sent by Danny? Lots of people were. We them ass eggs. I lay so many eggs, chat. Like this past week I've laid like 15,000 eggs. That's a lot. How many forms do you plan on having? Canonically I only have 4. Like a little caterpillar or like a grub thing. A moth, human, and an eldritch deity. Are we still reading questions from Twitter? Actually, let's do it. I got caught up in chat a little bit. What got you into making art? Or do you have any artists you look up to or just really enjoy? Yeah, actually my favorite artist is Yone Yamai, I think. Hold on, I'll post her Twitter. But she has worked, Yona Yamai. Yeah. She's worked on Promare. She's worked on, like, a lot of anime and shit. She's worked on an Eve music video. She is my favorite artist. I love her art very, very, very much. Someday I'll do art like her. Hold on, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. Let me, I'm still looking at, the Twitter questions. Sorry, I'm mellowing out a little bit. I've had my glass of wine. I've sort of adjusted, I think, to the numbers. Do I like mead? I love mead. Mead is excellent. I just wish I could buy it at any regular, like, gas station liquor store, but I can't. You actually have to go out looking for mead, and that's hard. At least in my area. Hyper Light Drifter stream when? On my Twitter? Soon, I promise. Can we send you some? I don't want to give out my address. Vinland Saga. Not yet. Can you buy ramen in Alaska? Yeah, Alaska's just like any other regular state. It just gets a little colder in the winter. Do you know any mecha artists? I love mecha, but it feels like a dying genre. Actually, there's a few mecha VTubers out there. Like Valifor, Hazard Hornet are both mechas. Thank you for the bits. Lord Voss, have to go now. Time zone sucks. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope to see another one soon. Have a good night. I'm sorry. I usually stream earlier in the day. Time zones do suck. But yes, have a good night. I appreciate it. I actually haven't played Terraria. I own Terraria. I'm thinking about starting it up on stream. Blind. I'm gonna do it blind though, I think. When I brought it up, a lot of people were really interested in me playing Terraria blind, so I think I'm gonna do that. Oof. Sorry, I was like chugging. And have a good night, Rockar. I think I'm also gonna be shutting down pretty soon too. Because, like I said, I'm really, really mellowing out. Thank you for the $1 Ripperonis. You gotta play Risk of Rain 2, though. I actually have. I would check how many hours I have on Risk of Rain 2, but I don't really want to launch my Steam right now. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mr. Paladin. My favorite animes, Mr. Paladin, are Madoka Magica, Evangelion, and Hunter x Hunter. Those are my top 3. Moist went live? Shit. I don't wanna rate him. I'm too small for that. Have I looked at Fallout 76 lately? They call the Mothman would probably start worshipping you. I don't know if I'm gonna play Fallout 76. Gotta dip. Have a good night, Silas Hale. Have a good one. Oh, hold on. This person on Twitter asked, do you actually like smoked clams, or did you just do that for a bit? I love smoked clams. No, it's so dangerous because I just got into, like, ever since I started buying groceries for myself, you know, as an adult living on my own, it's so dangerous for me to walk past the canned foods because I see those cans of smoked clams for like $4, and I can eat one of those for like a day. Like, I will eat the whole thing in a day. Just pop it open, and they're like little sea chickens. They're delicious. And also, thank you for the $1 Ripperonis. Moist Critical's going live. Gonna jump over to him. Nice meeting you. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. Silvervale would be a good one to host? Perhaps. Perhaps. I think that might be a good idea. Am I actually even following Silvervale? I'm gonna check. I thought I was following most of the VShojo girls, but maybe not. Sorry, chat. I'm literally just looking at my Twitter right now. I mean, Iron Mouse is also streaming Dark Souls. That might be a fun one. I think we should raid Iron Mouse. Raid Silver? Momo? Hold on. I'm not ending just yet. We'll be ending really soon, though. Yeah, okay. I'll probably raid Silver. Get that? Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, there you go. What's my Twitter? It's in my about. It's in my about. It's a big button, and it's linked to my Twitter. I'm averaging more viewers than Silver. Yeah, but that's really recent. I imagine my, shit. I imagine my average is probably going to start dropping off. Raid Lilybell? Oh, yeah. I'm a little worried because there's a lot of people here, and I don't want to overwhelm somebody who's, like, a little bit smaller. Oh, and also thank you for the sub, Macon Bacon, and thank you for the sub, Shiny, Fail Lord, and Omega Wanderer. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. How did I come up with the name Egocider? Okay, so when I was an artist, I actually had a really long handle, and it was not only a long handle, but it was also like a self-dox. It was a pun involving my real name. So I was like, I like names that involve food somehow, and I also wanted it to be short. Raid Moist Critical. You know what? Go big or go home. I might raid Moist Critical. I might do that. I'm gonna go... There we go. Either way. That's gonna be so embarrassing. He's gonna be like, who the fuck is this? But we're doing it. I usually raid other VTubers, but this time... Okay, I'm not... Guys, hold on. Hold on, chat. Everybody calm down. The reason it was Egocider was I'm a fan of making edgy art, so I was like, I kind of want to have an edgy username, and I was like, Egocide. Egocide is the death of self-worth. And I was like, okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm just gonna slap an R at the end and make it Egocider. Hey, you managed to get to stream for the first time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My god, man! What? Hey, Shiny Fail Lord. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. I don't know how to thank you enough for it. But God damn, thank you guys. Oh, my viewer count is currently elite? Fuck yeah. Damn, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Again. God damn. Oof. I'm gonna have to sit down after that one. What's the process of tuning my model after its creation? Most people get tired after doing one. I actually meticulously have been tuning this model, like once every couple weeks ever since I created it. Like either making the rigging better or the physics better or just something like that. Thank you for the sub, Baron Rhino, and the sub, Whittle Nugget, and the 100 bits, Bronco Manic. Congrats on this growth of the cult. I mean, Sunday Social. That's us. Just a Sunday Social. And thank you for the sub, Pope Frantic. Hey, I really appreciate you guys. I'm glad this went reasonably well. And thank you for the sub, Mr. Baruch. That didn't put you in the top spot. Oh no! I'm sorry. Okay, I really appreciate you guys. But this stream has been really... Oh my god, Shiny Failord, you don't have to, man. Good lord, dude. Good lord, dude. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you, man. Thank you. I am gonna be ending stream. I am gonna be raiding Critical. I really appreciate you guys. No, that's not gonna be the raid message, that! Stop! Fuck. Thank you for the sub, oh snap. I would appreciate it if we did. Don't embarrass me in front of Critical, fuck! Just do moth milk. Just do my god, chat. Just do that if you don't want to do piss moth, fuck. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Smellgood. Thank you for the sub, no bully. No bully. Thank you for the sub, KJD. Okay, I'm sorry. I would have gone a little further, but the stream is it's been a little much for me. It's gonna take a little bit for me to adjust, but I'm gonna do my best. I've done crazier shit before, so I really appreciate you guys. Let me... Hold on. Raid... Has follower sub only chat. Yeah, whatever. Everybody's following Critical anyways. I appreciate you. I love you. Mwah. Hold on, I'm just letting people trickle in a little bit. Alright. Alright, I think we're ready to go. You guys know the drill. Peace out. I'll be streaming again soon. Ah!
Maybe something like Valorant, but I'm not